Last year, we introduced Research Kit, and our goal was to use technology to solve some of the biggest problems facing medical research. We wanted to make it easier for people to participate in research studies, and we wanted to make it easier to gather accurate and frequent data from the devices we're all already carrying in our hands. So what happened? Virtually overnight, the research studies that we launched became some of the largest in history, with tens of thousands of people signing up. Like in this Parkinson's study, which became the largest Parkinson's study in history in less than 24 hours. Studies broke geographical boundaries. Traditionally, studies are centered around the research institution, but with Research Kit, anyone, anywhere can participate. Mount Sinai's asthma app actually discovered asthma triggers from all 50 states. But more important than any of that, researchers are gaining insights that just weren't possible before. Take diabetes. You and I know diabetes is type 1 and type 2, but Mass General's study of type 2 diabetes found that some people respond completely differently to therapies than others, supporting the theory that there are actually subtypes of type 2 diabetes, helping pave the way for precision medicine for the future. Some of the world's most respected institutions have released Research Kit studies covering a wide range of diseases and conditions that affect billions of people around the world. Research Kit is opening up all kinds of possibilities, and I'd like to show you a video to tell you more about it. You know, when we introduced Research Kit, our goal was simply to improve medical research, and we thought our work was largely done. But what you probably saw in the film and what became clear to us later is the very same tools used to advance medical research can also be used to help people with their care. Let me give you an example. In the Parkinson's study, patients do tests several times a day on their iPhone, like that simple tap test you saw in the video, to assess their symptom levels. And researchers can see the symptom level across a range of days. And they can see this before and after medication. And there were lots of patients, like patient A, where you can see that symptom levels improve post-medication. In other words, the medicine's working. But there were also a lot of patients, like patient B, where post-medication, there's no improvement at all. Their symptom levels didn't change. In other words, the medicine's not working. The patient either needs a different dose or a different medication, or maybe no medication at all. But today, neither the individual nor the caregiver has this information. And we think empowering people with data about their health is incredibly important. So today, we're launching Care Kit. Care Kit is a framework to build apps that empower people to take a more active role in their care. And the very first Care Kit app being released today is for Parkinson's. And it surfaces some of that valuable information we discussed so people can start understanding better what affects their health. And these 6 leading institutions will begin using this app with their Parkinson's patients immediately, so they can have a more informed discussion about individualized treatments. Let me give you another example. Surgery. One of the things physicians tell us is that one of the most important things affecting outcome of surgery is actually what you do during the recovery process. Yet, we go from being monitored by a team of highly trained specialists using leading-edge technology to being discharged with this, a single sheet of paper. This is actually what happens pretty much across the country. This is your list of things to do, things not to do, which days you're supposed to do them on. And adherence to this is notoriously very poor. So using the Care Kit modules, we've been working with Texas Medical Center, and they've created an app for the phone that guides you through this critical process in a completely different way. It's got a care card, which is your list of things to do every day in checklist form, and as you fill them out, the little heart fills up. It's really nice. It's got a symptom and measurement tracker where you can record information on your progress. You can record things like your temperature to monitor for an infection, or you can use the accelerometer on the iPhone to study range of motion. And then you can share this information with your loved ones who can help support you through this recovery process. And best of all, you can share this information with your physician who will take the results of how you're doing and they will dynamically update your care plan so it changes on the fly, something just not possible with a sheet of paper. Those are just 2 examples of CareKit apps. There are others coming, and we think the possibilities here are limitless. Now, a word about privacy. Nothing is more sensitive than your health data. You decide which apps you use and with whom you share this information. CareKit, like ResearchKit, will be open source, and it will be available in April. We have been absolutely humbled and inspired by the response to ResearchKit, and we can't wait to see what great apps get created with CareKit. Thank you.